just gonna say this now before the video starts, but like my eyes are so red. Well, okay, one, because I'm like stoned, but two, my eyelashes, like for the past like hours I've been filming this, have been poking my eye. But you know, fashion over function, but yeah, that's why my eyes are so bloodshot in this. Me from the future. Ooh.
And we stand like Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. Them basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada.
Hey, Common, it's me. I've been thinking about you lately. I missed you. Call me back.
I like washed my hair today and it actually looks like a fucking rat's nest, like bitch what? Hello girls and gays, it is LBtwink and welcome back to my channel. Now, in today's video, we got something different. So if you guys don't know already, I have decided to take up learning how to do my own nails. Right now, I have like weed encapsulated nails, but the weed is like turning brown in here. And I've had this set on for like maybe like 5 days now and I'm not really vibing with it. So I decided to go ahead and change my set into something else that I would like. But in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys like how I do my nails. I've never done something like this on my channel before, so if the format's a little messy, sorry about that. Before we actually do dive into this video, make sure if you guys aren't already, you go click that subscribe button down below. Also give this video a thumbs up because bitch, I need it. Before we dive in, because this process takes me about 3 hours, we packed a bowl. Right now when we are starting, it is 8:30, so let's see what time it is by the time this is all over. I'm like soaking these nails off for the first time, which I've never done, so I imagine it'll probably take me a minute. But anyways, cheers. The main girl we have in this show is the Apres, I think it's either Apres or Apres, their GelX nail kit. And when you open it up, I mean, I have some stuff in here, but like, it just looks like that. It's not brand new. And this isn't an unboxing. I want to say about 4 months ago, I decided to make the switch over from normal acrylic to GelX. And that is because I found this nail tech in my city who did GelX. Basically, the difference is in the way the nails are kind of like cemented in a way, I guess, onto your nails rather than using acrylic and powder. It's basically just a nail form, like a tip already. But I personally think it's a lot better than putting like acrylic on your nails. I have for the longest time too always been intrigued by nails, and ever since I've been getting my nails done, I've always had these crazy concepts that I've wanted like brought to life. A lot of nail techs would tell me like basically no, which is like whack. I decided to, you know what, I'm gonna do it myself. It's gonna be like my little side hustle. Without further ado, I'm actually gonna go ahead and take these off camera because I've never done that. But I will check back in with you guys and hope to God that this won't take long and you will see me with no nails. I guess I decided to film the process of me taking them off, but I started with just clipping off the little nubs that I had on top of my fingers. This part really isn't anything special, literally the bare fucking minimum. Here's a little close-up of my nail, and honestly, that should be looking nasty. Next, I tried using a drill, but I really wasn't vibing with it. It wasn't doing enough for me, so I decided to give up and just go to the next part. The next part, which I'm sure you could guess, is just using acetone and a cotton pad and kind of just wrapping it around my thumb to, you know, soak it off. But this part was actually really difficult and irritating, and by the end of it, I was like so over it. Right now I have all 10 fingers on, and I had a mask on because the smell was like not the vibe. This was really annoying to do, and it took me a good 20 minutes. Finally, after literal ages, I would definitely suggest not using the foil and the cotton pad method. I was having like the worst time trying to do it, and now I have cotton like all over my fingertips. I would definitely suggest at least just like getting a bowl and doing the soak off, like with your hand actually in the bowl. Now that we have them off, I'm going to go ahead and prep my nails. Let's get into doing that. So we're starting out with cuticle remover, going all over the cuticles, and I'm gonna go ahead and rub that in. My head is covering it, but I was using a cuticle pusher to push it back. Now I'm going in with a cuticle bit on my cuticle to get all the extra gunk off that was left from my last set. After that, I do go ahead and I use a sanding bit to roughen it up a bit. Don't worry, I was being gentle here, but this is to just help the new nail adhere to it and stay in place. Now we're just filing as normal. And then period. Well, would you look at the time? It's been a little over an hour and a half. But here are my bare nails all ready and prepped to go. So now we can actually start getting into the look, which is going to be my favorite part. Before I forget, don't forget my merch will be linked down below, also available at www.teespring.com/store/LBtwink. Either get your bitchdom baked hoodie or get your the girls and the gays, a classic and a newbie. These also come in t-shirts, so even if it's summer, you could stay cool. Your friends will be jealous. When it comes to choosing the actual nail tips, the kit comes with like a whole bunch of different ones. So these ones are the sculpted long coffin ones. They also come in like so many different shapes, but I just choose coffin because they're the easiest to shape. But I'm gonna go ahead and size those to my nubs. Oh no, bitch. Why do you look so dry? Wait, why is that? Excuse me? Anyways, let's go do that. I start this process by choosing each nail and sizing it out to each of my fingers. There's not much explanation of that one. Once I got all those chosen, I do go in with a drill and rough them up a bit, as well as I make the cuticle a lot less like thick. First things first, we got the dehydrator, aka pH bonder, so I do that, but my hair was getting away. Second step, we have the primer, which let me spare you guys the time. My head was in the way of this one the entire time. What do we expect? And now the star of the show, the extend gel. So number 3, you put that on each of your fingers, and then you go ahead and you cure it in the lamp for like 30 seconds, I want to say. Here I am sitting when it's drying for the first time, and you guys are about to see, but this next part is about to be so complicated. Also, I might as well add in here just another little stop in to promote. I did start a little nail page over on Instagram at XOXO LBtwink, so y'all already know, hit that follow button. So to actually get this nail onto our nail, you put the extend gel into the nail bed per se, enough to cover the whole nail, and the best way to explain this is you just kind of like press it on till the goop like extends your whole nail, if you could like kind of see what I'm talking about. I added more here, but after that's all on, you go ahead and you cure it, and that's what adheres it to your nail. Well, this happened, which is something that I'm doing honestly, I think because I'm like filming and recording at the same time, but if you guys could see, I put it on like hella crooked, but you know what, that just means we gotta make this one into a pointy one, period, which is what I plan to do anyway, so I'm not tripping too hard. All these bitches are crooked, and it's because I'm trying to do this while I film. But here's an update. We got 4 of them on. We got 1 more to go for this hand. We're getting our claws back, so I'm hyped. Just as a reminder, oh my god. Just as a reminder for the people who like might want to clown me in the future, this is literally the second set I've ever given myself, so this is starting to get very labor intensive. Oh, please come out straight. Now that we got all of our nails on, all of our crooked girl, I'm dead. Then we're gonna go ahead and start getting into shaping. I wanted to make these nail stilettos, so I used these scissors I got off Amazon to cut my thumb and my forefinger into points, and then girl, I went in with all the life in me and I filed them, and I spend so much time filing just to get them as sharp as I want them to be. Now that we are finally all done with the shapes and prepping the nails, now we're getting into the fun part, which is painting, which is not my forte, but again, we're just gonna have a try at it and see what we could do. For my design, if you guys don't know by now, French tips are my thing, although these ones are done very shittily. I just love the way they look on my nails. As for my accent nail, I went the yin-yang symbol to refer to the concept originating in ancient Chinese philosophy where opposite forces are seen as interconnected and counterbalancing. With everything going on, I feel like it played a relevant key in my thought process, and I just wanted to remind myself that although there are bad things going on, there's always good things going on too. To finish the set off, I used the gel top coat that came with the kit, and of course my head be covering everything. Okay, just this one nail I actually got on camera. But after that's put on, I go ahead and I cure it in the lamp, and then I'm pretty much all done with my nails. Here is the finished product. Honestly, from far away, they're looking perfectly fine, but up close, girl, these bitches need some work. I still have to do my other hand, but before I go ahead and do that, which I'm gonna end up doing off camera because you guys literally just saw the process. You know, I have only taken 1 bong hit during this entire thing, and that's honestly tragic. Before, oh my god, this dirty ass bong water, whatever. I will check in again with you guys when I am all done so you guys can see the final product on both sides of my hands.
3 hours later.
It is almost 1 a.m. and I have finally finished the set looking subpar as fuck. But you know what? For my first like hand designed set that I did, of course like there's stuff like that will eventually I'm gonna fix and get rid of. But yeah, that's pretty much how I do my nails, guys, when I am in quarantine. And even after quarantine, I think I'm gonna like keep doing it and keep practicing. But anyways, let's smoke because it's been a long fucking night. I feel very centered because I've had this design in my head for so long and now it's finally on my nails and it's finally executed and I feel great about it. Well, I feel like we deserve at least one more bowl together. So if you haven't been smoking along with this video, honestly, now is the time. Yeah, I need to be posting on YouTube more. My ass has been slacking lately because honestly I've just been getting a lot of hate, so that's why I've been slacking, because it's like really annoying. ASMR when you get a new set. Are you kidding me? I low-key think I burned my nail the slightest bit. No, I for sure did. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it's like a little brown and like it bubbled a bit. God. That's gonna be a tomorrow problem. Again, thank you guys so much if you guys have made it this far in the video. If you did and you liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and again, go subscribe down below, as well as turn my bell notifications on if you want to be notified whenever I post a video, because bitch, why wouldn't you? Here's one like quick little last look at the set. Yin yang moment. Baddie ass bitch moment. I always feel most myself when I have a new set on. Fresh as fuck. Okay, but what's honestly tragic is this French tip. It's okay because from far away, it's like literally unclockable. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. XOXO LBtwink.